Evelyn, Ian Allen, and Jay Wilson here in beautiful Madison, Wisconsin. Stopped by Levy. Let's send it down to Jay Wilson with the special guest. Jay?
All right, Matt. Devin Harris, one of the great basketball stars in the history of Wisconsin basketball, now with the New Jersey Nets. And you're just looking around, getting back, saying, man, they never had all this when I was here.
No, they didn't have any of this stuff. But it's great to come back and just see everything and the way it's building up. And obviously, they're doing a great job out there.
How's your NBA career going?
Oh, I can't complain. I'm in a great team, great organization, and I'm truly blessed.
And what about the atmosphere on a game day for Badger football? Can't beat it.
Yeah, can't beat it. I mean, I just re-rolled in school, and I just came out here just to kind of get the student atmosphere again. And it's always a great place to come.
It's about time to get back to work for the NBA.
Definitely.
All right, Devin Harris, back to you, Matt.
All right, thanks so much. Great to see Devin Harris as Dennis Kennedy is on the carry. McFadden to stop one of the great trades last year in the NBA as Devin Harris was traded from the Dallas Mavericks to the New Jersey Nets. And he has free reign in New Jersey. And, of course, the Dallas Mavericks did pick up Jason Kidd, but they didn't get what they wanted out of the deal. And in the long term, with the youth and energy and the style of play with Devin Harris, he is spectacular and an all-star. Well, this is a defensive line that's missing two key components to the outside. P.J. Hill to the edge and more. Cutback. P.J. Hill ridden out of bounds at the 10-yard line. P.J. Hill with a 34-yard pickup. Up by Alan Langford. And let's send it down to Jay Wilson with our Liberty Mutual Alumni Spotlight. Jay?
All right, Matt, thanks a lot. A special day here at Camp Randall, the reunion, a 10-year reunion of the 1998 Big Ten champions and the 1999 Rose Bowl winners. One of the co-captains of the team, Donnell Thompson, is here. And Donnell, what's it like catching up with everybody?
It's amazing to get a chance to see your teammates, but really your family. Really, it's unbelievable. And then come back on game day and see everybody. It's unbelievable.
The guys haven't changed a bit in 10 years, have they?
Little weight put on possibly, but it's really good. It's really good. It's like we haven't missed a day.
You have an interesting comment. You talked to these guys, the current Badgers, a couple of weeks ago. What'd they tell you?
You know what? It was really good to get a chance to come back and talk to the guys. It's a really young team with a lot of good players, and I think they have a really successful season.
And they had no idea what 1999 was.
No, I was an ancient guy. They couldn't remember back. A lot of these guys were 10 years old then.
All right, Donnell, good to see you again.
Thank you.
Let's go back up to Matt.
All right, thanks so much, Jay. Great to see Donnell. A fumble recovery. Say October 11th right here. And then there's those 4 games, 4 and 5. You got at Michigan, Ohio State at home, Penn State at home, at Iowa, and then come home for Illinois. And Brett Bielema is going to improve to 22-5 as a head coach of the Wisconsin Badgers. And the Badgers begin the season on a positive note as they down the Akron Zips 38-17 here at Camp Randall, and they've now won 11 straight home openers, 15 in a row overall. Second longest in the nation behind Oklahoma, who's won 17 straight. The last time that they have lost at home was November 12th, 2005 against the University of Iowa, and the 12th ranked Wisconsin Badgers come away with an impressive win and a great ground game led by that offensive line.
You know, also too, they did an excellent job of rushing the football, but in hindsight, I thought that Allen Everidge had a pretty decent game outside of that one interception. I know it looked bad, but I don't think that anybody should hit the panic button just yet, because he had good pocket presence. He delivered the football on time. I thought that there was 2 points, one close to the end zone where he almost threw a pick, and then the one interception.
All right, let's send it now down to Jay Wilson. Jay?
Well, Brett, any discussion of this game, I think, has to start with your running game. Over 400 yards rushing, and P.J. Hill with 210. What a day.
Well, we knew coming in that our line was a strength, and we felt we had a couple of pretty good running backs, and I'm excited to get John Clay out there and see what he can do. I know he was excited. Doesn't need to have the celebration in the end zone, but we're excited about that aspect of our game. There's a lot of things in the second quarter that we need to clean up.
And you had a sense even before this game that P.J. Hill might be on the verge of a great year because he's healthy and has it all going.
He does. He's a byproduct of our strength and conditioning system, having an entire year of getting that body right. And there's a lot of guys that played some good football today, but there's so many good things that we can correct off film. I'm excited for the week ahead.
Yeah, and defensively, a couple of touchdowns late. Those are the kind of things you really need to work on.
Well, they are, and we got some good players, some experience at the end, working some 2-minute and getting an opportunity for our safeties to read things and reacting. They're a good football team, and I suspect they're going to go out and win some games.
All right, well, you talk about being 1-0, and you're 1-0 now.
Yep.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
All right, Brett Bielema, the head coach. Matt?
All right, thanks so much, Jay. And take a look at what they did on the ground. Certainly the story, and Hill with 210 yards, Brown with 70 yards, and John Clay with 71 yards, and each of those three running backs with a touchdown. P.J. Hill had 2, and the Badgers start the campaign 1-0 as we send it to Chicago and Dave Revson. Dave?
And with that, we welcome you in to our post-game report, the Buffalo Wild Wings post-game report. Great to have you with us. Dave Revson alongside Jerry DiNardo and Howard Griffith. This is the first few games of day one of the season.
You stop.
Well, you're all right. We got an hour and a half together.